that it is not acceptable. Like when they shout, Lagos is Igbo land, Yoruba land. Lagos is white man. Go to Ministry of Land in Lagos. See what Yoruba people, how many percentage of Lagos do Yoruba people own? How much of the land? How much of the? Go and look at it. The whole Nigeria. How much? Look at your oil industry. Who is controlling it? It's there. They hide it in plain sight. It is hidden in plain sight. Eco Hotel. That's the most expensive real estate in the whole Lagos. Who owns it? Is it you? Have you seen Eco Hotel real estate? Now, Eco Atlantic is an extension of Eco Hotel owned by the same foreigners. Is it you that own it? You don't own anything in your country. Look at your the phones you use. MTN is South Africa. I wouldn't be happy if it was white South Africa, black South Africa. But MTN is still white South Africa. It's still the Europeans that are dominating our brothers in South Africa that own it, bring their money that they've stolen from our own brothers there to come and steal our own money again in Nigeria. Airtel, is it from your country? Nine mobile. Now basically we take and pay now. We 80 sellers. Give us dirty slap. Carry all our money wrong. Go to your oil business. The upstream where the money of the oil business is. How many of your countrymen operate in the upstream sector? How many of them compete with Shell and Chevron and Mobil and Texaco and Elf and all these huge European companies and BP all draining Nigerians oil? All your farming in Nigeria, go and look at it. Who do you think they are farming for? They are farming to export. They are all subsidiaries of European companies. Go to your banks, the banks in Nigeria, all these big banks, this Jimovia, all this. Go and look at the shareholders of their bank. How many percentage of those banks do they own? Go and look at it. I know for a fact that Carlyle Group is the majority shareholder in Access Bank. It came out when Access Bank acquired Diamond Bank that the Carlyle Group was angry, and they wrote a letter exposing that they were the majority shareholders. That how dare this company, how can they do the merger without taking permission from them first? Basically, that was what the letter was about. That why would they do the merger without their permission first? Imagine these Oyibos coming to tell us that we shouldn't rescue ourselves financially. Anyway, that's another story entirely. Where is it? What do you own? Absolutely nothing in the country. We're all shouting, Igbo is this, Yoruba is that. We own nothing. And these elites, these politicians, they are willing, this little 20 to 30% that they are allowed to control in their own country. They are happy with it because it allows them to send their children to Europe and America to buy the best houses, to buy the best cars, that Oyibo make with the money. Buy the best houses in the Oyibo land, keep the money in the Oyibo bank. You know, it allows them to access whiteness.